Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Handy resource in...
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course,
Revelio.
the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Depulso. Confringo.
Careful now. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's ahead. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Do you think anyone would be daft enough to split us off?
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself. Likely this is...
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll, yeah.
Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Depulso!
No!
Expelliarmus!
It isn't Laura Treadwell.
Confringo! Depulso! It's Revelio. This must be the place. Could it be a Merlin trial? Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. I need your help, friend. What say we pick up the pace a bit? No need to race now, my friend. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. Time for you all to clear out.
What would you be leaving here for anyhow?
Slow down now. There we go. Revelio.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
Revelio. The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Levioso! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the Relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the Relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the Ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the Ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the Ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Revelio! Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Try to make this too easy for you.
Exposo! Levioso! Potato! Incendio! Levioso! Expulso! Repulso! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Potato!
Is this Hogwarts back? Come on, you're afraid to fight back.
Confringo!
You've made a great
Expelliarmus!
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
You should never have conductive, aren't we?
I'll make you wish you were back at school. A lamb for the
Flash!
Expelliarmus!
I'm not done with it. Novice luck. That's the best you can do. Death!
Expelliarmus! Protego!
A lucky shot.
No!
Levioso.
Confringo!
That all you got? Might want to look up. Expulsar!
Expelliarmus! Protego! Bombarda! Accio!
What are your faults?
Expelliarmus! Stop that! Levioso!
You paid the
Depulso! No! Expelliarmus!
Hardly will.
Protego!
Don't think you're going to get out of this.
Relic!
Confringo!
You should have joined me.
Well done for a child.
Depulso!
No more happy days for you. I know your kind. You weaken quickly.
Expelliarmus!
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus!
Just warming up.
Levioso!
Confringo!
Glacius! Protego! Stupefy!
Incendio!
Incendio! Glacius! Incendio! Stupefy! Accio!
Rookwood don't go down easy.
Glacius!
Come on, you afraid to fight back?
Confringo!
Levioso! Depulso!
Try and make it shoot.
Confringo!
I've never seen such magic.
Levioso! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Don't do that.
Stupefy!
Novice luck.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Confringo!
My wound.
Levioso! Incendio!
Feel a burning sensation.
Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Confringo!
I'm not done with you.
Depulso! Accio!
Stand and fight me.
Incendio! Stupefy! Bombarda! Glacius! Protego!
That's the best you can do.
Incendio! Stupefy! Confringo!
Avoiding
Levioso! Protego!
Don't think you're going to.
Expelliarmus! No! Depulso!
Oh, what's the matter? You're on.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
What have you done?
Protego. Bombarda. Glacius.
Wreck.
Accio. Accio. Incendio.
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Glacius. Bombarda. Incendio. Accio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Depulso. Confringo.
You'll need to be quick at it.
Stupefy.
Come on, you afraid to fight back?
Incendio. Incendio. Glacius.
Coward!
Incendio. Accio.
Oh, actually.
Glacius. Glacius. Incendio. Bombarda. Protego. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Depulso. Stupefy.
Protego!
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Depulso. Protego. Levioso.
Look what you've done! Don't fight for that!
Stupefy.
Levioso!
Stop right there!
Stupefy. Confringo. Depulso. Protego.
You can't hold out forever.
Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Let's get it.
Shall we? Depulso. Stupefy. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Your spells are weak.
Confringo.
Impressive.
Depulso. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
Novice rock. That's the best you can do.
Bombarda.
I'm not
Protego. Glacius.
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Little brat.
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. What is that? Protego. Cut. Stupefy. Confringo. Protego. Levioso.
Did I hurt you?
Depulso.
Confringo.
You stupid, didn't it? Expelliarmus.
Look what you've done.
Stupefy. Allow me to put you out of misery. Levioso. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo.
Another visible beast causing my trial.
Levioso. Confringo. Protego.
Come on, you afraid to fight back?
Confringo!
Don't think you're going to get out.
Stupid Confringo! Potato!
I've seen better.
Leviosa! Quickly. Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Perfect. Confringo!
Is that the best you can do?
Incendio! Accio!
I've never seen so much magic. You've made a great mistake.
Incendio! Bombarda! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
That's mine.
Confringo!
Is this Hogwarts? You can't hold out forever.
Leviosa! Potato! Expelliarmus! Cabalzo!
I'll make you wish you were back at school. Oh, how delightful.
Incendio! Glacier!
That is splendid.
Incendio!
I plan to make... Oh, it's
Leviosa! Potato! Stupid fuck! Confringo! Leviosa! Stupid fuck! Expelliarmus!
Disarm my
Confringo!
feel my
Potato!
That's the best you can do.
Confringo! Bombarda!
You haven't got a friend.
Incendio! Glacier! Accio! Bombarda! Potato!
Stupid Rookwood don't go down easy.
Accio! Incendio!
Come on, you are afraid to fight back.
Glacier! Accio! Potato! Incendio!
I'm not done with you.
Glacier! Stupid fuck! Bombarda! Accio!
Don't you get out of this alive.
Potato! Stupid fuck! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Depulso! Stupid fuck!
You weak.
Confringo! Depulso!
Any delay in the inevitable. Abracadabra!
Revelio! I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened. Revelio! This looks like trouble.
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I think I get more sense out of mooncast done.
Revelio.
Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Accio. Revelio. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot
Lumos.
stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Revelio! Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Revelio!
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Incendio! Incendio! Ringo! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Stupido! Incendio! Glacius! Protego! Stupido! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupido! Confringo! Bombarda. Incendio.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Revelio. How many Inferi are there? Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. 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 Glaciers. Incendio. Glaciers. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Incendio. Sebastian, I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi. Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
But who of you have done so wrong? I'm indignant!
That relic was
Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Glacier! Incendio! Glacius! Incendio! 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 Glacius! Incendio! Stupefy! Glacius! Incendio! Stupefy! Incendio! Incendio! Aki! Mr. Sallow! Stop! Glacius! Aki!
Let me be done.
Incendio! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Sendo! Glacius!
Now you've gone too far.
Accio! Incendio! Bombarda! Depulso! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Accio!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Glacius! Incendio! Bombarda! Fringo! Stupefy! Glacius! Accio! Glacius! Incendio!
Now you've gone too far.
Accio! Glacius! Depulso! Glacius! Incendio! Accio!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Glacius! Incendio! Depulso! Glacius! Incendio!
Now you've gone too far.
Accio! Protego! Bombarda! Glacius! Accio! Glacius! Stupefy! Incendio! Accio! Glacius!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Protego! Glacius! Bombarda! Incendio! Accio! Glacius! Incendio! Accio!
Incendio!
Glacius!
Leviosa!
Accio! Glacius!
evil!
Glacius!
Potato!
Accio! Glacius! Incendio!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian! You must stop!
I won't let her suffer! Embark!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please,
I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Hogsmeade, here I come.
I could invent a new potion. Something indispensable. Not to worry.
I beg your pardon, but would you make...
I have a terrible curse where I can't lift tools or do work.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. Dashing pajamas. You didn't buy those? I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. sure to stop by whenever you're about. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I thought you'd love some flowers. Why don't you pick her some bluebells?
I was thinking more along the line of...
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. Oh, she's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood, to keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant...
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble. Who lived here, I wonder?
Quiet as a mouse round here. Can't say I mind.
Glacius! Bombarda! Incendio! Accio! One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Someone messing about?
Revelio. Accio.
You're that. You're the little son.
Confringo.
Reduction!
Expelliarmus.
Coward!
Just have
Stupefy.
eventually.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Marvelous strike.
Confringo. Stupefy.
Slippery little break, aren't you?
Reduction!
Confringo. Incendio. Hazel must be here somewhere. Revelio. Come on, Hazel. Now, I'm only trying to help. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crag. Master Expellior, enjoy stealing hippogriffs, do you?
Incendio.
You're the little
Stupefy. Bombarda.
You try casting those colors on me. Now you regret it.
Incendio. Accio.
It isn't the little...
Incendio.
Oh my God. You're a slippery...
Bombarda. Glacier. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda.
Stupid break.
Accio. Incendio.
You may work.
Glacier. Protego. Accio. Glacier. Incendio.
I won't let you... Nuisance. That's all you are.
Revelio. Glacier. Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. Revelio. Leviosa. Glacier. Professor Howard will never be... Revelio. Sometimes it seems... Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions.